And we're back. Had a little bit of a munch. We're back with Barcelona Day 2 team event. So in the last round, we saw Broly versus Ramp. Yet to see what's next. And yeah,
a victory strap. You know, I want to see Toa. I saw it once yesterday.
We didn't see it. Yeah, I want to see Toa.
But you did.
No.
Last game you saw a victory strap.
Oh, whatever. But yeah, man, I want to see I probably want to see a victory strap. I kind of want to see a pan. I want to see a pan.
Pan?
Yeah. Pan, yeah.
Pan.
Lovely.
Control.
But yeah. Let us know if you guys want to comment down in the screen. Let us know what you want to see. What your free picks for a team would be, what your team code would be, your ideal team code for a team event, knowing that only one player can have a choice of a card. For example, only one player on the team can have time, stuff like that. Hey,
mono red pan.
Oh, sick. Starter Gogeta.
Starter Gogeta.
Whoa. Here we go. We got the spice on the street. I don't know what to expect here from this starter Gogeta. I know it has something to do with capitalism.
Okay, look off your hand.
You can only activate one cancel.
Well, I mean, you're just going to do it when you're swinging with your double track on there on Tuesday.
Yeah, but one counter skill is counter play. But
if you literally have your leader, which has double, the leader gets double strike. That's
it. You can't even negate. You can negate once per turn.
Yes, so he gives his leader negates double strike. He uses the ability, swings with leader when he's on 2 life, and he dies. Against double strike. And 5 gain.
No, you need 5 or more energy to get the double strike. The active main here is going to be.
It's mono red pan as well, so there's none of the.
Yeah, but it's still the
rival Gogeta.
Still the now of hope in the gates, right?
Yeah. It plays.
Right.
I'm not a fan of these sleeves. I see quite a lot of people using them. I don't know what they are. I think they would look really good in yellow. In yellow, they would look good.
They just receive check. You can't say
No, but I don't like the colour. I really like yellow. Or white. Alright, so Gogeta charge pass. Charge pass. Oh, one drop.
So we do see the denial of hope. We see Zeno in hand as well. Will he defend? See Gogeta 7 takes the life.
That's 2 of his vanilla Goku.
Yeah, but there's quite a few vanilla Goku.
Well, there's the yellow one, the blue one.
Also, it doesn't even need to be vanilla. It just needs to be
the same power.
Yeah.
That's the one good aspect about teams that I like, where you can literally talk to your teammates about plays.
Yeah. So see, thank you. I haven't seen much of any of the stuff. Infusion from your hand. So when you unions with the Vegeta, when you union fusions with the Goku allows him to draw one, and the union and the Vegeta allows him to untap an energy.
Yeah.
You see, an awakening talent can to get down to
To get the awakening, yeah. Nice card, that card.
and it goes back to hand as well, so you can still use it as 5k combo, and they can't swing to it to get rid of it in their turn. So the Riku is a little aggro. It's tap one blue to play Son Goku. Picture Son Goku and Vegeta with the same energy. I mean, same power level, and just to play 10k beta and active main. Add them back to a super. Choose up to one Super Saiyan Goku and one Super Saiyan Vegeta cards at energy cost total any cost of two from your deck. Add them to your hand, and if you play it with Union, you get to draw a card. So it's a little play, swing, get two cards. Oh, I'm pretty sure there's the vanilla.
I mean, here's the attempt to get familiar bonds. I don't know what the Gogeta does here. Reaction? What's he wait? What reaction do you wait for? What response is about to happen?
So you see
Oh, he
divinate.
was choosing. Okay, I thought he was waiting for a response. Why did he just add two 4-star balls?
Because familiar bonds as T balls from
Oh, and familiar bonds is a 5k boost for the duration of the turn, right?
no.
Yes, it is. 4-star ball duration of 100%. You can literally just get my code account. Look. 4-star ball is duration of the turn.
For the duration of the battle. This guy actually
Just sitting there on DBS Day, it's got to make you work. Thank you.
So we see another
Are they the same power, those ones? I thought the starter deck ones were 15k. Oh
20.
no, they're 20 the starter deck ones. I thought they were 15. No, it's 20. I can see it there.
Yeah,
I
so
thought they were 15k the starter deck ones. So discard the cards, attempt to use some Viku, Denial Hope, and I believe the materials go to the drop, correct? Peter's very long explanations to make sure he gets as much detail in as possible.
So right now it's pretty big because he loses two cards here.
Well, he loses three. The Vika was in hand, the Goku
Yeah.
was in his hand, and the Vegeta was in his hand. He's literally just lost three cards from his hand. Like that denial hope is quite punishing. But I believe the Goku should trigger, right? Because it was used for a fusion summon. Because the summon wasn't negated, the card just got destroyed. So he should get the effect, right?
Which I guess is a judge discretion. But hey, I'm not too sure how that will work.
Yeah.
So we see both players at 4 life here. Super combo. That's a fearless pan. That's pretty big. Given it is digging deep and boost by 5k
And double.
and double. And I think that digging deep still hasn't used his ability, right? So it's gonna have that's negate dimension magic on tap two. That's two boost, take a life.
So
So
what's
that's
that?
a 25k.
30?
25k last time. He
Pan?
paid it last
Oh,
time.
pan.
See another negate. Yo, my guy's Naruto show is sick.
Really hope we see Toa. I just want to watch Toa be played.
Right now we're watching Gogeta. Yeah. So we see two awakening talent pans in energy and
Oh, he
two
can awaken
vanillas.
when he wants, right?
Yeah, so he's throwing those down there, so he doesn't need Ledrix for two Ledrix, double shot, and a glory of Geo.
What is the Gogeta's awakening? Untap control, untap 2 to see.
Untap G. Pan pretty good.
Big as in lots of cards or big as in good?
Big as in lots of cards. That's a book. You don't want a Zeno. I'm is it Zeno? Another digging deep. Okay, that's big.
So pan boost draw, right?
If so, I guess what?
Pan boost draw.
Yeah. Guess what's happening here is yeah, she's in the boost now. But guess what happening is Ruben's trying to wait till he's trying to wait till next turn so he can go Geo down to 3 and awaken and still have 2 energy. Is why he probably hasn't awakened yet. The Geo also has deflect and barrier, right? So
Oof, Soul Punisher.
yeah, so
Okay. And double strike or something.
not too sure. Gogeta has deflect and barrier, so you can't count react with a counter to that, meaning he can still pitch. So you can only activate. He will have to have a decision between denial and a negate if he gets it off the after he gets Gogeta. But if we can get him down to 1 hand, which is looking like what's gonna happen. Oh, he's passed. Okay. Pam playing with 3 life. He's in
Oh, great
kill
position if he's
rage.
about to hit the Gogeta 7.
Gogeta. That's gonna be the Gogeta.
You can't deny that.
Gets to untap one with the okay and draw one. So he's gonna have 3 energy. That's big.
I think that's game, right? Oh no, he's got a
Unless
blocker.
oh okay.
He's got fearless plan blocker. I mean, by all means, he's fine. Unless he untaps
Yeah, but
3
remember
now.
his leader can get double strike.
But Mario's on 3 line.
Okay. Doesn't mean he has free energy. Since you being still a cloud, he could swing since you good. Oh, he can't actually do it. So we'll see.
It's up to Gogeta 7.
Oh, we're gonna see 2 cards.
So now that's 20k double strike.
It's not. So he's got 2. So Mario has a total of 6 attacks on board.
Yeah, because he can attack twice with the different hits.
If you see if you see a pan,
Yeah, 2 super combos in his hand and another dick.
it's a Kai. It's a Kai. Kai, a super combo, and
Oh yeah, he's double strike high.
I think it's
Yeah, after a mid double strike high, super combo digging deep.
up to 5 cards. He's gonna get to draw off a battle card if he plays it. That's 15k.
He literally just needs to swing with the digging deep, basically.
If he played another Digging Deep, buffed it by 5, song with that one instead of one on his board, that'd be big. Could be 25k. So mono red pants taking game 1. Again, we don't have deck lists, so we can't let you know what the side deck is.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Hopefully get a little bit. Also, we see Force Jet, see TNs, which are definitely going from the
Oh
pan
yeah,
side.
because of the feud, yeah.
Dimension Magic.
No,
Well, we see a Dragon
and
Ball.
when he uses that Gogeta and Goku and Vegeta, the one untaps, yeah.
You see a Dragon Ball. I'm not sure what Dragon Ball you had there. It might be the one that gives blocker, or it might be the one that gives attack. think those are he's right.
I haven't seen this pan version in quite some time.
So the Gogeta player should be going first this game.
Yes, he should.
Quick slash long power shuffle.
Power shuffle.
Schluffle.
Power shuffle.
Schluffle.
Like a good power shuffling.
Power shuffling.
Power shuffling.
Seems the Gogeta players awaken at the start of game.
So that's OP. Everyone should play that leader. So there's one more round of Swiss after this. Then it's top 16, top 8, top 4 finals. I'm not sure what will happen if the game we're watching finishes before the other two.
Yeah, just
I'm not sure what will happen
because they can't move the cameras.
Let me just open up a window. It's really hot in here. Nice and toasty in here. Did you see the hands?
Nope. But we know Gogeta players keeping 4 and Pan's keeping 2.
So the pan player wants to see intensifying power, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's pretty good because it crits.
Crit and self-awakening.
Yeah. Digging deep was a big factor into winning the last game as
Well,
well.
keeping 2 of them on board was, yeah, when he got to keep 2 on board.
I feel like it's turn 1. He wants to see familiar bonds and intensifying and digging deep. Because even if he swings with intensifying, no, swings with leader, combos to 15. So he can't just combo 5, but comboing the digging deep, getting it ready to use with familiar bonds. You get to play the digging deep, which will get you 2 cards. And then familiar bonds gets you 2 dragon cards anyway. So you're not really
Yeah, so basically you
losing
can
anything.
awaken turn 2, right?
Yeah.
Because
And
if intensifying power survives, you
yeah.
awaken turn 2 if you
And
can.
also you draw from playing the so familiar bonds is getting you 3 cards. One of them being draw from pan,
So
so playing the card.
he charged intensifying power with the other one. Do you skip being able to crit them straight away? Or do you go for it?
He must have just in mind. Oh, double shot. Okay, that's big because late game.
That's a draw.
Yeah, and late game when he starts dropping pans, that's just more bodies, right?
Yep. Because it doesn't. It seems this Gogeta that doesn't have a way to clear the board.
Yeah.
So all these 50k bodies just they survive. So, so Gogeta player's having a brisk conversation with his teammate right now. Oof, you're wide open.
Damn. Won't be able to see the draw pan because the card was never played. That's just tap to energy. So there's two more times before we see the Vegas. Pan is also just a really good card. Fierce Pan is also just a really good card in this matchup because it doesn't look like there's any way for him to get rid of. Meaning it has guaranteed block as far as we know against his triple strike attack if he gets an
Yeah, because it doesn't seem that Ruben has any way to control the board. Well, we didn't see him have the 5-drop Gogeta. Oh, but that doesn't really matter against Philip, right? As barrier.
Yeah. She's intensifying. Ruby's down to 4 life. Chain attack. That's actually pretty good.
Oh, yeah, he can't fill up his hand though.
No, because he has 4. Literally.
Yeah. Isn't
Yeah.
isn't
It's
it
crit.
Is it 3 or less or 4? That's
4 less. I'm pretty sure.
Well, we're about to find out. He's about to attack. Sure.
The thing you get negated, he's not going to draw. So I feel like what he wanted to do was combo onto the.
Yeah, he draws it 4. He negated both attacks. He's on 7 by 6. Not 6, sorry.
Pretty healthy.
There's an objection. So next turn, Gogeta at 7.
You can awaken now.
Oh, you can do it now. Can't you? Can awaken now. He wants to be able to untap to. So this is basically where Mario needs to summon the TN, right? So he doesn't get the 1 energy back from fusing Goku and Vegeta.
Is Yamcha such red Earthling?
Earthling.
I mean, is Yamcha such tier? You see that digging deep in hand? We have to counterplay. No counterplay. I'm gonna see pan weakening. I'm gonna see a 25 swing with what's called Proceeding again.
I feel like just from looking at the board, I think Mario has this. He just needs to not go to free life.
Well, he has no pan here, right? I don't see a pan in hand. There's also no negate. So he's going down to 3, right? So
I
it
mean, he
doesn't
has off.
if he gets Gogeta next time with no block on board, you can't.
He's still going to draw 2 more cards this turn because he gets to awaken, summon something, draw, attack, and so he still gets 2 more draws.
And he has 2 super combos on hand.
Yeah. So he has ways to do.
I'll probably opt for the open here. Yeah. Swing with leader. We did see him playing the. I'm pretty sure we saw him playing the double strike guy as well, which means
Yeah, we did. But because it's not top cut, we don't have our fancy hand cam.
no negate.
His hand, Mario's hand is huge.
20k. 25. So he's probably gonna familiar bonds to trance back.
Draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
But then he can't for something fearless hand no more.
Yeah, but he's going for game. Ooh, chain attack into.
Probably. There's only 4 red.
I feel like it's gonna be digging deep. Oh, it's his fan. Oh, he did have it.
Oh, he did. Woo!
That's big. So now he's got 2 lethal attacks. Oh, the card market dice. That's card market merch there. Metal dice. Pretty good. He's sure to head over
So
to
that is
card
a
market.
30 double strike chain attack.
Yeah.
And dig deep. On the dig deep, already done both his attacks,
Yeah.
right?
But the burst attack is 20k crit. Double. Not that the crit matters, but see in a game. See another negate. So there's no more lethal attacks.
Just bring it over and
But if he takes a damage now, he won't be able to do it.
yeah, so is the correct. No, but he doesn't need to worry about Gogeta because he's got fearless plan.
Remember his objection. So once he Gogetas him this time, have 4 energy. We don't know what he can play with.
True. So what you're saying? Attack with fearless plan to do that 1 damage.
He doesn't look like it doesn't look like he has enough combo pan. And I saw 2 oh he has 2 super combos. And to be honest, they're going back to deck, right? Okay, he's just gonna pass down. Oh, we see a scientist few. Salt to the wound. See an early. I guess he doesn't have to go Geo. See the after image. I feel like he had to go for board, knowing that he wouldn't be able to get the kill. That fearless pan being there.
We're just waiting to see basically what he has in hand because, like,
Probably talking to his teammates at this point.
he talked to no one. He's massive movie. He's got 5 cards in hand. He can't win the game summoning Gogeta. So. Because
So
literally
same
next
situation.
turn, if he doesn't win this turn, next turn, Mario can just attack with burst attack and get all those cards back.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a scoop. We see the scoop from Gogeta.
Gogeta scoop.
Yeah. And that is 2-0 to the pan player.
How did the other games go? Let's ask him, Mario. Oh no, they're just getting to shuffle over. There you go.
Okay. So we see Slug, 8 life.
I think getting them to move mid game.
King Vegeta, yes!
I think getting them to move mid game is great though. Personally. Yeah, of course, like, it's done now, but like, I would move.
It's early anyway. Into King Vegeta. So just recalibrate everything, get anything ready. Assimilate a really good path for Slug actually. So I guess you defended a crit strike there from Slug.
Yeah, it seems it. Yeah. No, no, weren't a quick strike. Just took a couple. Oh no, that's what King Vegeta does, right? Take off from live, top 5, gets there. So this is the build you were looking at yesterday, basically. You 6
Looks
saying
like it.
King Vegeta.
Oh, that's a big card. So that Goku was seen in the middle of the King Vegeta player's hand. If you have a multicolored card and you combo with it, tap 2 or play it, you get to kill something that has barrier.
I've never liked Slug as a deck personally.
It's fascinating though to me. It has a good matchup against some of the best decks, which is weird, which is just funny. Denial of hope on the wings. Does he have another one? He does. But that means he's down in energy. So he couldn't get his crit boy out. So King Vegeta has the option to kill wings next turn. That's true as well. King Vegeta runs
the rare
cover,
from
yeah, you
TOP.
can just but Vegeta can't free play it.
Max, it's a 3 or 4. Yeah, that's free. What are you trying to do? Let's see what cost it is.
Yeah, it's a free cost.
Free cost.
But what I was looking
This
at,
attack can't be negated, right?
I wasn't even looking for that card. Looking for
Is that no, super card? I thought a triple flash is not a super card. With King Vegeta here, I think he's charged, right?
yeah, I think getting rid of the wings.
Priority.
Yeah.
Definitely priority for him to do is to get the wings.
Yeah, so we're gonna see him come with that Goku. He might as well have played it though, right?
Yeah, because it would have been a body.
Yeah. And he played it. So two,
Is it when it's played or combo?
but he doesn't have King Vegeta's Dynasty is the problem now. Oh, he does. He does. That's it. So.
How much life is he on? 4.
I think they have changed.
Oh, they haven't changed it. But he is on 4 life though.
Yeah.
Just he hasn't changed the names.
Yeah, you can play it. If you play it, it also kills a card, 3 or less. Ignore barrier. So this deck must have a good matchup against victory high mastery decks. Because they won't be able to stick a puff.
When you play a combo with this card, if there's a multicolour card in your energy, choose one of your opponent's battle cards with barrier, and an energy cost of 3 less, ignoring barrier and KO.
If we don't see him play a wings, this could be bad. Oh, we do see another one.
So that's the rare, right?
Yep, he's gonna play that. That's gonna untap one. He's gonna have to pitch a card. I think that was max species. He ditched. So you can't awaken because you don't have King Vegeta's dice.
Which isn't helpful.
I feel like last time I'm not sure why he didn't play King Vegeta's Dynasty to play the card to pop what's it called, to then be able
And
to
then he had
awaken.
a negate as well.
He would have been able to awaken, keep himself at 2 to be able to deny with hope the next
Yeah.
wings that was played. Yo, I think King Vegeta is a strong bet.
I'm striving to be the best for free.
Right, if he's striving to be the best right now, those Odonic guys can't attack. Those are the big guys. They got crit. And when they swing, pitch card. How? How they made a card like that?
Yeah, it's a good card. The
Pitch
Donic
a
Warrior
card,
Angela.
pitch a
Crit.
card, and crit, so they get nothing from the card at all.
Yeah.
If all the cards that said pitch a card had crit,
Oof. The green Gotenks from set 1.
oh, that card would have been amazing.
I mean, the card was good back in the day.
Yeah, but it would be insane. Insanity, bro.
Oof, 2-drop Kefla.
Out of it.
Khalifa, sorry.
Take it. Any see an awaken.
What does he do when he awakens?
Untap.
That one.
Replay the doors. Capture. Tara.
That's OP.
Yeah. So, oh, what's good here is that so his leader can pop that card after it's paid to give itself double strike and 5k. Give the what?
Draws. It
Yeah.
draws when it attacks. Yeah, it draws when it attacks.
Yeah, that's big. So now he's going to be able to get all the combo power he needs. I'm assuming he's going for the pop kill play. So he gets to draw for playing it with Union Batara. And then every time it swings, he draws and gains 5k.
And it's double strike.
No, it's dual attack.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got deflector.
Yeah, that's big.
So it draws 3 times. When it's played with Urim Batar, when it attacks.
This card would be so good in deck as well.
Careful, War of Destruction. It's not Tora though.
What active battle? If you have 4 more energy, choose 2 aliens in your battle area. This and any other, and then clearly bravery. Kill the play this has double strike. Then pop this with your leader for double strike again. Oh, we see the Bardock coming down. He still has the option to either free play a battle card or buff his leader by 5 and give it double. This was pretty big turn, pretty explosive. He has a super combo in hand.
I mean, King Vegeta probably wins on this attack, surely. Look at the size of his hand.
Yeah, but we haven't seen the slug player fan out. I remember Paragus super combo. Can't forget about your main man Paragus.
What do you mean by top 8, top 4,
In the
finals?
we know in the top 4 we had 2 Cabas, a Janemba,
And
and
Purungaram.
Abapurungo or Shenjia.
Yeah, the finals was Kaba Kaba.
He doesn't really need to win on the swing. He wants to take as many cards out of his hand on the swing because he can't negate. So he's opted to play a battle card with leader skill
Not give it up.
and not give his leader 5k double.
Well, he's on one life, so
Yeah.
having
Oh yeah, 2 attacks.
two
Yeah.
attacks is better.
I forgot that playing an extra battle card gives you an attack.
Yeah, because having 20k power attacking is better than gaining 5k
You
combo.
probably also wanted to attack with the 15k. So he seems to not be playing Paragon Super. And the style player does have. You need to at least see 5k on this. So it's not just a super combo.
He plays particular super combo Paragus, the
Yeah,
mech one.
that's what I said.
So that means one of his teammates must have the Paragus, right?
Yeah.
For him not to play it.
So final swing. You swing lead and drop everything. You can't give him another turn. He has enough energy to go into the big slug and rip 3 cards out of his hand. We don't give him another turn. We swing his leader and we drop everything. He's on 1 life. Oh no. So we see him attack into the Adonic Angela.
I mean, with your slug, you let it die.
Yeah. We see. No, you don't let it die. Bullshit.
Yeah, if he comboed, you let it die. If he doesn't combo, you save it.
Maybe he only had 5k in his hand. So I think we should see the evolve here if he has it. Pitch 1. He is on 4 life though, with a block on board. Oh, that's it. So that's rip free.
What do you do here first? Swing with the crit first, right?
Yeah.
Or do you swing leaders
Swing with
while
the.
the rest did battle cards to draw?
He has to block the double striker, right? Well, he still has free energy.
Definitely swing with the crit first. Because now he can outcombo the crit, right?
That's if he doesn't.
Oh,
If I
this is
get.
double strike, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So should just crit.
Oh, okay.
So you
Take a
shouldn't
life.
just attack with the crit
Oh,
first.
but he's down to 1.
Leader combo.
I don't know if that was the decision he made there.
He's still attack with the big.
The leader scored 15k.
Oh, there we go.
So I think that might have been game 2.
I hope so, because there's 6 minutes left. Are they just siding or are they unsiding?
It must be onside because he had that Krillin. Oh, wait.
Are they going into game 3? Ooh, they must have had a long game 1.
Yeah. That was a pretty long game 2, to be fair.
Just need to go to the little boy's room.
So going into game, I think game 3. Yeah, it's 1-1, so we're going into game 3. So King Vegeta has gone first. We see Dynasty this time. Or is he opting to play? He's opting to play the Cleafla, negates the skill, so he doesn't have to take life for it.
So basically, he's got a better start this game than he did last game.
Last game, yeah. So we see the slug player. It looks like the slug player's down. It says 7. I'm gonna go to 7 because I can't see the full thing. But it looks a little less from what I can see. But you see 2 assimilators. Quite
It
a good card.
simulates the zero cost searches, right, for Namekian or something.
Yeah.
Does it just outright add the super copy, right?
Adds super combo, adds wings, adds. Oh no, not wings. Adds. Let's have a look.
It's called Lord Slugs, so it'll be under the L. Slugs Army, no, it's not Namekian.
Yeah, but it searches out the card that searches for.
Yeah, it searches the card that searches
searches
Slug.
yeah. Searches the slug that searches for. Of course, it's super combos. Which is probably the reason why he is. If his other teammates don't have Paragus, probably the other reason why he's playing the super combo.
Yeah. So they have 30 seconds left of the round.
I don't know, it'd be good to ask, right? We should do multiple.
Chat. So they have, is it, 10 minutes of time, right? That's usually, 10 minutes of time. So they have 10 minutes to do their 4 turns. And it's King Vegeta's turn. So he's 0, yes? Yeah. Considering how these 2 decks are, I can see these guys taking that whole 10 minutes of time.
Yeah.
And they're drawing, so we don't know. Well, we know who won the last one. Pan, right?
Yeah. Which is this guy's side.
Yeah. So depending on what happened on their team as well, depends on who wins.
So if you didn't see,
Very unprofessional and terrible.
so we're gonna see most likely the round part, okay? On Awaken. So he's probably gonna use this skill to pay 2-drop for free.
Slug's on 3 life already. That's dangerous, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, but King Vegeta's already attacked, so.
No, but he still has 2 more attacks this turn.
From what?
That Caulifla, that's swinging now, and then he can overrun.
I don't think he plays overrun, right?
He's got the Bardock.
Oh, of course. Does he play the double strike as well? We've seen the double strike.
I haven't seen any double strike.
Vegeta. Ooh.
So 25k swing, 30k swing.
I think he should be aware that there's definitely something double strike coming because you wouldn't combo like that if you weren't going to go for a double strike, right?
Definitely Bardock now because you have the Bardock for next turn too.
What's Bardock's overrun?
3.
No. How many?
Pretty sure he didn't use it. I'm pretty sure you would have wanted to get as many swings as possible in there.
Or draw more cards for that turn.
It's just like he had 2 Bardocks, right? So you could have used one that turn, hit something, swung with anything else next turn, comboed up, played another Bardock. Pretty much half of the time was used on one turn. So if it goes the same way for this, you won't see much of next time.
Yeah, this is only turn 1 now, right? 0, 1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
I guess he's probably just gonna get rid of the double strike here. And then he can go, or because I guess he can go face into one of these anyway. So you can get rid of 2 and then go face into go Geo.
Don't you get rid of double strike?
No, because you can swing it, it's even, so you can get some combos on.
Isn't it the same thing for one of the Khalifas?
No, but getting rid of 2 attacks. He could just if he doesn't kill it, he could just negate it, right? If he has the negate.
What did he draw for?
It's the leader's one.
So 25k leader swinging. Oh no, he ended.
No, he 15k to draw the card. Then use the skill to pitch. Make it pitch.
Oh, okay. So this is turn 3 effect.
Also, Silk won London prelims. Remember Ram's been doing so good. Now did it make final? Did you lose to?
No, he lost.
So we see that Bardock come down from last that he could have played last time. You see one energy open, so I'm sure that one energy is for the negate. Two minutes left on time. I wonder why they didn't play dimensional support trunks. They play vanilla, the vanilla Gokus.
They've actually taken up the whole 10 minutes of turns.
So you see him go down to 2, which is risky because he has 2 double strike attacks, right?
Yeah.
If you don't see a negate, I say it's all in.
He hasn't got me.
No negate.
Oh, yeah, it's quite a lot. No, it's like
Yes, free
4,
some
5,
free or yeah.
so 30.
And he can
40,
arrival on another Gogeta.
45.
Arrival Gogeta.
So 45k at the minute.
And his leader. I'd just go all in. Sack that Gogeta. Swing with leader, draw a card.
So 45 there. I don't think.
You go. Nice. King Gogeta player takes it.
So what team won? Oh, we know what team won. It was this team because this side Pan and no, Slug lost. So we actually don't know who won. He won because they were 1-1 as far as you know. Oh, well done.
Yeah, so we're just trying to find out which team.
Which team won? Because as far as we know, they both were 1-1, right? So we
Yeah.
don't know who the third what was it? Third
Player
match.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Which third player won?
Interesting to see. We've seen quite a few interesting
Dex.
decks being played in teams.
Still no Tar.
Still
Still no
no
one playing Cabba, and no one playing Victory Strike or Trident. Yeah.
for now. But I have to say, kudos to all the people playing uh, these decks that people are not really paying attention to. King Vegeta, I didn't even know that was a thing until this
Let
weekend.
me find out what team won.
I didn't know that was a thing until this weekend. And I feel like it's a really, really powerful deck. Has a lot of utility. It's able to play a lot of cards that have effects to do with a lot of things. It has to have a good matchup against Victory Strike. Broly Victory Strike with Path and all that stuff, because of the ability to free cast the Goku that pop the card. Um, yeah, I think that with Shigeshgon and stuff like that, Broly not being able to stick a path against that deck, I feel like G would have a good matchup against it. And Broly Victory Strike, saying that Broly Victory Strike having a good matchup again, a good matchup across the board in a teams event means that King Vegeta players like running that card inside or in main will have a good chance, at seeing top.
Okay, no reply yet.
We'll see what's going on. All right, I'm gonna go to break screen for a sec.
If
and
we
then
find that, if I
yeah,
find out who won, we'll put it in chat.
put it in the chat for you. But it should be top 6.
No. It's round 6 next.
Oh, we got round 6.
Round 6 next. Oh no, it was five
5 rounds.
five rounds.
Yeah. Okay, cool. See you guys in a bit.
5 or 6 rounds. I can't remember.
Oh, you told me.